Hi, Grandma. I see you have questions for me about fats and what they do in your body, and you want to know the different kinds of cholesterol and which one is bad or good for you. So, I'll start by saying we have four different kinds of fats, and those include fatty acids, glycerides, and we have the non glyceride lipids, and also the complex lipids. So the fatty acids are pretty much two kinds, the saturated and the unsaturated fatty acids. So I want to explain to you how fat works in our body, but let me start by saying we have 5 to 25% fat in our body. Most of our body is water. And so out of that 5 to 25% of fat you have in your body, 90% is triglycerides. Those are very important building blocks for cellular processes, and they're also a large portion of cellular membrane. So that's a good kind of fat that helps build up your body. Now, what about cholesterol? Cholesterol, there are different kinds of cholesterol, and not all of them are good for you, neither are they all bad for you. So let me explain this to you by telling you what happens when you take a fatty meal. So when you take in a fatty meal, your body packages that meal into molecules called chylomicrons. So chylomicrons are packaged in the gut and transported directly to the liver, where it is packaged and factors are added to it, and those are called apolipoproteins, and we have apolipoprotein E, B, C, 2, 3, 4, and those are little things added to this kind of micron remnants in the liver to help it digest or to help it clear it. I mean, to help the body clear it out of it's the system. And so when the liver transports the chylomicron remnants out of the liver, it's transported out as VLDL, which is also known as the very low density lipoprotein. And so this is still a big molecule of fat, and so as it goes through the blood, it's broken down with an enzyme called the lipoprotein lipase. And so that enzyme helps break the fat into smaller particles. And also, we have the high density lipoprotein, which is produced from the liver, mainly made from protein, and it's very good for you. So, what the HDL does is it helps clear out the bad cholesterol from your blood vessel. So, the VLDL shrinks into a smaller size known as the intermediate density lipoprotein, and if that is not well taken care of, it becomes a low density lipoprotein, which is bad for you. So what happens is the high density lipoprotein begins to knock off the LDL, which helps it get cleared out of the body system. Now, what happens when you have low HDL and high LDL? What happens is there is oxidative stress on your blood vessels, and you begin to develop an atherosclerotic plaque, and that's pretty much building of a wall over your blood vessel, and it begins to clog up and reduce the size of your blood vessel. So when that happens in the heart, usually that's what you call the cardiovascular disease. And so, to make this simple for you, Grandma, it's pretty much two things: having very low amount of LDL and a high amount of HDL. That's going to help you balance between having good and bad cholesterol. So I'm going to show you a little picture to explain what I've just said, and my picture is right here on my phone. I did not get the chance to print this out for you, Grandma. Sorry. So this is what I've said so far. This is your gut, and this is where all the fat goes when you eat it. and they're packaged out as chylomicrons. And this chylomicrons, as you see, goes in the liver. The liver brings it back out as the VLDL, like I said, and the VLDL begins to shrink and it becomes the LDL. Now, this is the HDL. It's empty right now, but if you look over here when it gets around the body cells, it's full. That's because it's broken things off of the cholesterol molecule, and it's made it shrink into a smaller size, and therefore you're clearing all the bad cholesterol from your body, and you're using the remnants and the broken down parts in your body cells, and that's healthy for you. So that's pretty much it for me, Grandma. I hope I've been able to explain to you what good and bad cholesterol is and what kind of fats you have in your body. Hope to talk to you soon, Grandma. Have a wonderful